Thank you very much, Neil. Number 14, FLO, the daughter of Gimme the Green Light, now becomes a 3-time winner from 14 starts. Well done to Mrs. Platinum. Big well done to Nell for the place on and Pierre Cornet Orfer. Well, he's on the double today. We'll wait for him to come and join us. Given this one a nice confident ride, got out rocking and rolling, and FLO got away at exactly the right time as the wind picks up. Cornet, lovely way to wrap up the day. Well done on the double.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Take us through the race, because I did notice from a wide barrier gate, I'm sure you already had the option in mind that you were going to go forward, and I thought a nice confident ride from you.
Yeah, you know, like I said earlier on, she's a very, very difficult filly, and when she drew badly again, Andre he almost wanted to say, look, do we run her from the bad draw with the long straight? And she was so well in herself, and I said, myself and Dixon just said, listen, let's just run her. She's well. She's come from 2 bad draws to win 2 good races, so we'll just do the same thing. She's not a filly that you want to pull on her mouth. She likes to do her own thing, so I left her alone with the long straight. I just came into the straight and got as low as I could, and slipstreamed all the way until she was ready to give me more, and she won a nice race.
Cornet, she's won 3 on the bounce now. You've got to be impressed with the way she's won again today.
You know, this is a funny filly. You know, at home she can work with anything, and she really puts up good work. And then, you know, we obviously just didn't suss her out properly in the beginning. We gave her a chance. She didn't like going through gaps. And she's a filly, if you fight her, she just takes you on completely. So you got to get on her, switch off, and just let her do her own thing. So we kind of worked out, and hopefully it carries on from here.
Just from my side, sorry to interrupt you there. I mean, keep up the great work. Lovely to see you getting opportunities from a big yard like this. So going into the Cape Summer season, all the best.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Justice. Well done to Andre and the whole team. Thanks, boy. And to Mrs. Platten and the whole team. Thank you very much.
Well done, Cornet.
Thank you.
There we go. That's Cornet Orfer. Lovely to see him as always. Like I say, he's one of the humble men in racing, and he deserves every bit of respect and every ride that he gets at the moment. Long may it continue for him and the rest of the family and the team. Just going to Mrs. Plattner, congratulations. Well done to Andre Nell. He's had a wonderful afternoon. And not forgetting Callum Dixon as well, who does a lot of hard work in the early mornings. So congratulations to the whole team. Back to you, Vicky, to wrap it up.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Most certainly it takes a team. I think that's been the theme of the day, is that it takes everyone to get you here. But FLO most certainly did everyone proud, the daughter of Gimme the Green Light. And Andre, similar thing to with Gentleman Joe. She hit the front. It's a very long straight. There's a headwind. Were you impressed by a win?
Very impressed, but even more impressed by Cornet's ride. He's alluded to it, that she's been quite tricky early on. Lost a lot of races, should have won in the maidens, took a long time to win a maiden, and now she's won 3 in a row. So it's all credit to Cornet that he's managed to build up a really nice partnership with her, and he trusts her, and she loves the way he rides her. So the credit must go to him.
With regards to her as a filly, I saw in the winner's box, and I said, you know, she's really having a good blow, but you could see it was just because she completely throws everything into her efforts.
Yeah, it was a tough race for her. She was drawn 14. The whole week I thought about pulling one of these not eating up scenarios. But everybody convinced me that she needs to run. She got a chance. So draw 14, she had to bowl to get in a good position, into a headwind, long straight, and with some good younger fillies behind her. So she had to work hard for the win.
Well done for the win.
Thank you. I was a bit concerned listening to the pundits on the way to the start. I mean, there's 5 of you. No one mentioned her. She's won 2 in a row. I thought she maybe got missing on the way to the start. So, but well done to Mr. Plattner, and again to La Plaisance for breeding her.
Well done, Andre.
Thank you.
Well done to Andre Nell. As he mentioned, we'd all looked past the filly, but she most certainly was a filly not to ignore. Number 14, FLO. Thankfully, the fillies don't listen to us, or the horses don't listen to us. They run their hearts out as she did. She threw it all in there, and as Cornet mentioned, you know, she's the type of filly that you're just going to leave be, and she'll do it for you. So fantastic. Also lovely double for the yard, as well as Mrs. Platten and La Plaisance for breeding, the daughter of Gimme the Green Light. So that wraps up what is a brilliant day. Thank you to all of us for joining us. We're not quite finished with the production yet, but from our side, thank you for joining us. Thank you to the entire production team, and looking forward to what's to come from Hollywoodbets Kenilworth next weekend.